What's the deal, y'all? I'm back with the 09 Jetta. On the first video, I did a vacuum pump delete, and then I had to kind of realize at the end I broke this boot off the engine cover slash, air intake housing, and then it's also kind of a tight fit here. So I'm gonna need to do, well, actually I need to go order these two parts, and then once they come in, I'll be back and we'll kind of put it back all together so we can see the engine put together all the way. All right, so I'm back with the parts for the air intake, and so hear me out. I know I said I was gonna put it back together like the OEM style with the engine cover, but with the cost of getting a duct cover in a new boot, I mean, it would have been cheaper than this, but I still would have had to pay, probably 30 to 40 bucks. And then we still have this problem with the spool and delete kit kind of getting in the way. It runs over the exhaust manifold. So, I mean, for these reasons, I think it's best for the car to have a cold air intake. We're gonna
try to run it to this corner here. And then we're also gonna try to make a custom-made heat shield. And I don't know how the hell that's gonna happen, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of play with this boot and see what I can do. I watched a couple of videos on YouTube about a couple guys did a air intake for MK5 Jetta as well, and I put a link to their videos as well. They had some good ideas, so I'm gonna try to piggyback off what they did and see if I can, get an air intake, and then we'll just do a engine cover delete.
all right, so we got everything clamped down. It's not too bad. I kind of wish I had like black hose clamps to kind of make it all match and look like one piece. But I think we'll go with that. I'm gonna try to hook this on and then see if I can curve this pipe, and hopefully it doesn't run into the battery, and kind of get it to this corner that I was talking about. So I'm gonna put that on real quick. So I made one more change to it actually. I put the Spectre coupling on to connect that. I think it looks way better, honestly, and hopefully it's a better seal as well. So I'm about to put that on. See if I can get it. Here's the intake. I kind of had to improvise the fitting and then put a coupling on, but should be a good seal. It's just nice to have a car to work on, to be honest with you guys. Something about it. It's like it's soothing for me.
Might have to shorten that up a little bit. Definitely had to cut a little bit because that was going to be a tight fit.
Tell you what, guys, this is the first project car I've ever had, like for real. This is my second car. Like I don't have to take this to work the next day. So like that kind of project car. And let me tell you, this is, for my first experience, this is quite soothing for now. But I mean, I know it's only a Jetta. I know a cold air intake isn't gonna do anything, but just trying to, I just like trying to, not create something, but just work on something, have ideas with it, and try to see if they work, see what doesn't. And I don't know, I just like that process. Even on a Jetta, we're gonna just try to have it rest. I'll pull the camera closer in a second, but I think we'll just try to have it rest like that. This should be able to close and turn this last bolt down. Hopefully I can get a decent, how am I trying to say? Hopefully I can get a decent heat shield to actually make this like, a decent mod and not ruin the car. Alrighty. I'll put a before shot in the video if I make one, but here's the after of it. Yeah, this is my custom cold air intake for the 2.5 Jetta. Shout out to the guys on YouTube who were working on theirs. They had a great idea with keeping the boot and then adding a coupling. I think you save a lot of money that way, and then if you can just kind of get you your air intake and then a nice pipe or a hose like this, try to get a professional look, I think you'll kind of be happy with it. I went with the blue because it just, I don't know, I had like a dark blue car, so I wanted something to complement it. I'm not going for the like red racing look. It's just a daily driver, to be honest. A fun one because it's a stick, but yeah, I definitely even the battery sticker's blue. I didn't even notice that. That's nice. But yeah, we're still gonna have to do the heat shield. I think I'm gonna add that to the video as well, and then I think I'm gonna paint this hose clamp black. I think that's like the last thing it needs. If I can get that to kind of hide, I think I'll be happy with that. That's not too bad of a look. But I'm gonna start her up and see how she sounds.